Go to the Hall of Fear. And, yep, there it is. So he's up there. But here's a bunch of stuff we could steal. A bunch of good stuff, in fact. But, no, let's stay on target. Oh god, this is so good. I'm gonna steal all of this. We can steal everything. Let's not steal anything. I'm gonna steal everything. Yes, because that's how my mind works. I don't want that. I mean, I want it, but not right now. I just wanted the soul gems because, oh my god. 2 grand soul gems and a greater soul gem? Yes. Yes. All the yes. Anything good in here? Corpus Weepings? Not bad. Skooma pipe with skooma because old man don't give a fuck. We will take all of this in due time. Right now we don't want to overladen ourselves. Not really value. And a cozy little spot here, where someone is reading the Lunar Lorcan. That's not long. The Lunar Lorcan by Vvardenfell. I will not go into the varying accounts of what happened at Adamantine Tower, nor will I relate to the War of the Manifest metaphors that rendered those stories unable to support most qualities of what is commonly known as narrative. We all have our favorite Lorcan story and our favorite Lorcan motivation for the creation of Nirn and our favorite story of what happened to his heart. But the theory of the Lunar Lorcan is of special note. In short, the moons were and are the 2 halves of Lorcan's flesh divinity. Like the rest of their gods, Lorcan was a planet that participated in the Great Construction, except where the 8 lent portions of their heavenly bodies to create the mortal planet, Lorcan was cracked asunder and his divine spark fell to Nirn as a shooting star to impregnate it with a measure of his existence and a reasonable amount of selfishness. Masser and Secunda, therefore, are the personifications of the dichotomy, the cloven duality. According to Artaeum, that Lorcan legend often rails against, ideas of the anima and animus, good and evil, being and nothingness, the poetry of the body, throat, moan and silence as the abortive, and so on, set in the night sky as Lorcan's constant reminder to his mortal issues of their duty. Following of this theory holds that all other heart stories are mythical degradations of the true origin of the moons, and it needn't be said that they observe a hollow crescent theory as well. We'll take that. Alright, let's go talk to Deviathfir. There he is. This is cool old bastard. Cool old creepy bastard with his homegrown daughter wives. Anything of value? Bunch of stuff I want, but nothing of value. That cupboard over there. That cupboard. We're gonna try and open that before we talk to him. We just need to... Actually, we'll go talk to him, and then once the spell wears off, we'll go and try and open that cupboard. See if we can do it with the spell we have. Alright, let's talk. Before we talk, can we read the coded message? Message from Master Arian. No, yeah, bunch of script. Okay. Hello, Deviathfir. So cool. So cool. Well, what a pleasure. A visitor. An entertaining diversion. I come to consult the great Deviathfir. You have the divine disease? Want to plunder the dungeon? Or leer at my daughters? The magical principles of corpus disease are elusive and miraculous, far more subtle and powerful than any conventional sorcery or enchantment. I am persuaded that it is some manner of curse or blessing of the gods. Perhaps both a curse and a blessing. The victim of the curse, of course, cannot appreciate the marvelous nature of corpus. It saps the mind and destroys the body. But to a wizard, it is profound and glorious mystery, a riddle worth a long lifetime of study. Plunder the dungeon? When you live for thousands of years, you need a hobby. Something you love always sparks your interest. I collect treasures and invite thieves to steal them. I'm a collector and a sportsman. I collect enchanted items and ancient artifacts. I have quite a few Dwemer pieces. And as a sportsman, I love letting thieves try to steal my well-guarded treasures. Only a few rules. 1. Don't hurt the inmates. 2. Don't hurt my daughters. My warden and guards can look out for themselves. Tell me about your daughters. Not bad for someone born in a jar, eh? Charming and talented. Not daughters, really. A little project. Side benefit of my research into Corpus disease. Made them myself. From my own flesh. Nice, aren't they? Alfie fear, Beatty fear, Delty fear, and Oopsie fear. Oopsie. That's probably not how you pronounce it, but it is how we pronounce it. Oopsie fear. Quite a comfort to me in my old age. Your warden? Vishta Kai, the Argonian, is my warden of the Corpusarium. Quite a fighter, though his tough as nails, self-taught. Works out with my daughters, who are no slouches to the martial arts themselves. Vishta Kai was once one of the last of my slaves. Freed him, and he wouldn't leave. Kept him on as a hireling, and then made him my partner. Excellent fellow, fine companion. Not an intellectual, you understand, but good company for me and my daughters. I love the little microcosm they got going here. It is so intensely creepy. I could ask him about his daughters, but why bother? Let's give him the coded message. A message from Master Arian. Yes, I will accept this message. Give him the message. Please wait here while I read this. In just a minute I will write a reply. Message from Master Arian has been removed from your inventory. Here, take this back to Mouth Gallas Bathendis. Tell him that I must reject his master's thoughtful proposal. Can we read it? Nope, still coded. Oh well, thank you. Thank you, creepy wizard. We will come back here and try our hand at looting your dungeon, because you're a sportsman, and so are we. Alright, let's wait for this levitation to die out. There we go. And can we sleep here? Can we? No, we can't. We need to sleep in a bed. Well, I guess we're SOL then. We need all our mana to try and break this open. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back for it. So in this cupboard is a spectacular piece of armor. I don't remember what it's called, but I remember it is the single strongest piece of magic resistant armor in the game. So, pretty good. But we can't go up there now because, yeah, we need a rising force potion. Then we could give it one shot, and it's not like our chances were good anyway. But we'll come back when we're in a better spot. For now, let's return to Master. What's his name? Master Gallus, the mouth of Master Arian. Where did we drop our... I don't remember where we dropped our mark. Oh well. We'll just go back. Can we take a boat from here? There is actually a ship here. Let's see where it sails to. We might be able to just take a lazy way back. Sup? Sadrith Mora. Yep, sure, that was easy. So this whole little plot about like being a pawn, being moved between different wizards as we move our way up through the ranks is kind of like quintessential fantasy in a sense. I have like a soft spot for many of the classics. I also have a lot of loathing for some of the classics, but in this case, I'm all about it. This is pretty fun. Have we delivered the coded message? Yes, we have. Has Diviathfir given your response to my patron's message? Yes, here it is. Thank you, Tamriel. I will deliver this message to my patron, Master Arian. Please take this courier sphere of 500 drakes. Sweet. Alright. So, do we have any more chores? Also, can I advance? Yes, we find you worthy of retainer. Yes, we find you worthy of oathman. You have the skills we seek, but you've not done enough chores for House Telvanni. Alright, give me more chores then. The Telvanni apothecary in Tel Voss is running out of cure blight potions. Since my patron, Master Aaron, is responsible for Tel Voss in a sense, he has asked me to find someone to deliver a cure blight potion. Andil in Tel Voss is the apothecary you should speak with. Get 3 potions of cure blight and deliver them to Andil. You'll have to buy them from one of the vendors. Andil does not accept homemade potions. If you're in a position where you need cure blight potions, you cannot afford to be picky. But sure, whatever. Let's go and maybe buy some from the alchemist. See if she has some. Do you have cure blight? You do. You have 2 cure blight. How inconvenient. Do you have more? You do. Okay, good. So we have 3 potions of cure blight disease. There we go. Alright, let's go to Tel Voss. We can take a ship there, I'm sure. Ow. Nope. Well, we could go to Tel Mora and work from there.
Outlander, what do you want?
Hello! There we go. To Voss. Alright. So, deliver cure blight to Andil, the apothecary of Tel Voss. Okay. So, Voss is this place. This is Voss. Now, we need to go to the apothecary of Tel Voss. And Tel Voss is his tower, I believe. So, that is the thing up there. Again, we see the magically affected shrooms start like just growing all over the ruins and the places that existed here before. Including, of course, that place. Now let's see. How do we get up to Master Arian? No, we don't need to go up to Master Arian. We just need to go to his apothecary. This is the way up, I believe. There is a Daedra behind, a Daedroth behind that one, I think. Let's not go that way. Unless we have to. Hello. Take your time, Tamriel. Tel Voss is a bit strange. Just like Master Arian. Takes a bit of getting used to. Can you tell me about your apothecary? Your services, perhaps? Andil is our apothecary. If you need traders, smiths, and other services, the village of Voss is close by to the east. And Tel Mora. Okay, fine. So, apparently, we're in the right place, I think. Let's go to Central Tower. So cool! They got a Steam Centurion and everything! Animitium plans. Telvanni are the best.
May you find all that you seek.
You are not who I look for. You are not who I'm looking for. Hello, what's this? Imperial Museum. Welcome. Welcome to the Imperial Museum and Library. Please feel free to peruse the exhibitions at your leisure, but please take care around the prisoner. He has been in a terrible mood since we had to cut down his rations after an escape attempt. Well, let's not. Hello. Ha! Oh, that's so funny. Hello, guard. Who's there? Goodbye. So yeah, the Imperial Museum is an Imperial who's in prison, while the Dunmer Telvanni guards just patrol the site. Let's see. This way? Esa Dun Samsi. Cool. Barracks and armory. Might not be the right place. Basically just looking for the apothecary. But yeah, as the Khajiit warned us, this place takes some getting used to, just like the master. Yep, this is not the right place. This is where we came in. What happens if we go up a floor? Nothing. Okay. So this was not the right place. How about down here? Northeast Tower. Come on. Is this the right place? Shit. I don't want to deal with a Greater Bone Walker. You know what? No, I can't be bothered. Let's get out. Ugh. Okay, where have we not been? We've been in the Northeastern Tower. We've been in the Central Tower. We've been in the Barracks Tower. I guess let's fly, see what other towers there are. We'll find the one we're looking for. Okay, so what about this one? This is the Barracks and Armory Tower. So over here, maybe, perhaps. That was the Southern Tower. Yeah, that's not the one. It's not inside the main tower either. Ah, it's down here. I'm hoping at least. Services Tower. There we go. Alright, let's find Andil. Hello. Doing the chicken dance. This is Telvos. If you need help, ask. Yeah, that's fine. I have some potions for you. Cure Blight. Did Master Arian send you with more potions of Cure Blight? Yes, here they are. Good, thank you. This will help. I can spare a few other potions. Why not take these? So, we lost 3 Cure Blight. We got 3 quality health and 3 quality fatigue. Yes, please. It just strikes me that I had the thought I should put a mark in the council chamber. And when I went to the council chamber, I didn't do that. So, when we get to the council chamber, we'll put a mark there. So cool. I want to explore every bit of it, and we will. We'll look all around this place. I'm especially super excited for when we cross the ocean and go to the Sacred East, because there are a bunch of other like Telvanni settlements, and I look forward to seeing what the guys who made that mod constructed for like what the Telvanni settlements that they have created look like. I'm very excited for that, because there are some supremely talented and creative individuals who did a lot of work on that mod, and still do. So, I'm very excited to see what's up. One has to wonder, in a world where magic, such as the magic of Elder Scrolls, exists, if we, like, say that such power existed in our world, could you feasibly run what is essentially like a little localized government based on the tenets that if you kill someone, it's fine so long as nobody cares, and if you take something, it's cool because if you could take it from someone, it belongs to you anyway. Like this kind of I don't want to say anarchy because it's not, but this kind of like hyper aggressive, like ultra survival of the fittest thing. Like, could such a society exist, or would it undo itself? Or has there been real-world equivalencies of such a thing? I don't actually know. I wish I did. And we're talking to the wrong lady. We just drop a mark? Yeah, we did. Okay, cool. So, that's it. Let's drop the mark here. Yay! Mysticism increased. Sweet. Alright. Hello, I have delivered some cured blight. Okay. Andil notified me that he was satisfied with the potions you brought. Please take these 500 drakes as a thanks from my patron, Arian. Master Arian is my patron. Yeah, I know. Give me some more chores, please. Master Arian wants me to bring him a Daedra skin. The skins of many kinds of Daedra can be recovered from Daedra who have recently been turned to oblivion, but whose bodies yet remain here for a time. Alchemists will often sell Daedra skin as well. When you get the Daedra skin, please deliver it to Master Arian in Tel Voss. Back and forth we go, like the errand boy we are. Do we have Daedra skin? We have Netch leather. Kakuti hide. No Daedra skin? Doesn't seem like we have Daedra skin. Alright, in that case we need to go buy some. Maybe our favorite, our new best friend, the alchemist, can help us out in that regard. Ow. Hey, bestie! Do you have the skin of a demon somewhere? Daedra heart, Daedra skin. You do! Thank you.
Is there something I can do?
Alright, alright. So we'll just go back to Voss. That's fine, just 2 trips by boat. And we'll get the levitation ready, because I can't be bothered to go through that tower maze unless I have to. Hello. Tell me to tell Mora. Not tell me. Take me to tell Mora. And take me to Voss. Right, so remember, according to the book we just read, that moon and the other moon, the white moon, that's probably basically behind this moon right now, are the 2 halves of the body of a god who created this planet. Like, the other gods helped, but his body was shattered and became the 2 moons, and his soul fell onto Nirn, which is the world. Good, cool little tidbit, I feel. I love, like, I love these little, like, you know, like, creation myths. And the story of Lorkhan's Heart relates very closely to everything that's going on in Morrowind, so it's actually pretty relevant to the plot of the game that we've yet to interact with in any meaningful way, actually. We weren't supposed to talk to you, we were supposed to talk to your master. He's up here. There it is. Arian's chambers. So this is Arian's bodyguard. Turridus Talanian. Greetings and goodbye. Alright, let's go speak to Master Arian. Greetings. Ah, Nagasta Kvata Kvakis. I see you too have read Nagasta Kvata Kvakis. Yes, very interesting. I love the part of it where I can't read it. He's got a thing going on with his face. There's like kind of like an effeminate quality to him. I mean, I'm not saying that's bad at all. In any way, in fact. I'm just remarking that I don't feel like most Dark Elf, like Dunmer males just look ugly, but there's something like feminine about him. I don't know. Daedra skin. Have you brought me Daedra skin? I will pay you 300 drakes for it. Serious? Excellent! This Daedra skin will serve my purposes. I take these 300 drakes. You know, Daedra skins, if not properly prepared, can cause paralysis. A useful effect in some circumstances. Perhaps you would like to paralyze your enemies? Teach me to paralyze my enemies, please. It's rather simple, actually. Arian teaches you a spell, teaches you the spell Paralyze. This is a simple version of the spell. It's far more useful if you can cast it at a distance. Sweet. So, we have now acquired a Jink Blade that we can use to paralyze, and we have learned the spell Paralyze. Admittedly, we suck a lot at illusion. It's really bad. We can't even cast... We have 36% chance of casting Paralyze. Ugh, it's awful. What's our illusion score at? 11. God damn it. Well, let's not actually bother with illusion at all until we have to. Yeah, I'm out. Peace. There we go. I do not have any more chores for one of your rank. Check with the other mouths. Well, can you advance me? Yeah, I'm a lawman now. I'm a lawman. I'm in the wild east. It's pandemonium out in the eastern end of Vvardenfell. You never know. The good people need a man to stay between them and being undone by the bandits and revenants of the countryside. They need the Telbani lawman. Ask Archmagister Gothran. Yes, Archmagister Gothran is my patron. And you probably don't have chores for us either. No, you don't. Fair. I mean, let's just go around, right? Tell me about stuff I can do for Archmagister Gothran. He has some questions for Balandas Demnevani. Will you speak with Balandas and ask him 3 questions? Sure. Balandas Demnevani lives in Arvs Drellen, which is in Nisis. You can use the Mage's Guild teleporter service to get to Aldrune, and then the Silt Strider there. Go there and ask him about the disappearances of the dwarves, Dwemer artifacts, and the Dwemer language. You do not have to get an answer from him. Simply asking the 3 questions is enough. What purpose could this serve? I want to know what like, this is some really like, this would be mega unsettling to me if I was told this in person, right? Like, just go and ask him these questions. Doesn't matter if he says anything. Just ask him and then leave. It's like, what manner of sorcery or trickery is this? To me, it sounds like I can't even help myself from speculating. I'm thinking that it's probably like, you know, like a kiss of death thing, where he's like, it serves to like act as a reminder of like, oh, you remember that time where you were supposed to find out about the Dwemer language and Dwemer relics and Dwemer something or other? Yeah, I remember that too, and we've not heard back from you. Just to, you know, remind you that that's a thing. Right. It doesn't matter that we get an answer at all. So what's important is just that we ask him, right? That we pass those questions on. So that's my headcanon. My headcanon is that he's supposed to do something and someone is getting impatient or wants him to know that he fucked up, and that's why we're asking those questions.
Should you need something, I share your thoughts, and I enjoy the company.
How fare thee, friend? I suppose I am.
Awful. I want to get back to the Shroom Towers. Ugh. Why does the West suck?
Why walk when you can run?
guess we're further west now. It's not that bad. I think that's where we're supposed to go. Yeah, Vvardenfell. Alright. Let's find and talk to this guy. It's locked and trapped. Can we get a key from someone? Hello? Never mind! Oh dear. They know how to open doors! Ah! Ow. Stop it. Your halberd nonsense. Nothing? You're just gonna stand there? Okay. Okay. Was about to say. A left glove of the Horny Fist. We found a couple of the gloves of the Horny Fist. I'm wondering what, like, is this a cult we're not familiar with? What is this? What is this joke that is circulating? Oops. Hello. Silver Staff of War. Weights. I guess this is value. Yeah, this is worth. Decent stats on it. Let's take it. I will liberate you of your ebony. Anything else here? No, apparently not. Right, you can keep that prison cell to yourself. Ah, there we go. Summoning room key. And a copy of the Wolf Queen, book 5. Written in red ink. Huh. That's a long book. Well, I'll still take it. See if we can do something about this lock. There we go. There we go. Nothing? Okay. We use the key. That is a Daedroth. Are you gonna attack me? No, you're not. Cool. Alright. Sweet. I will definitely take not fighting a Daedroth. This is a nice place. We gonna fight? No. Okay. This is some pretty sweet decks you got going here. Alright, hello. I am here to just ask you 3 creepy questions and then leave. I am Belandas Demnevani, and this Vvardenfell is my home. Why have you come here? Disappearances of the dwarves. It was unfashionable among the Dwemer to view their spirits as synthetic constructs, 3, 4, or 40 creational gradients below the divine. During the Dawn Era, they researched the death of the Earthbones that we call now the Lawns of Nature, dissecting the process of the sacred willing itself into the profane. I believe their mechanists and tonal architects discovered a systematic regression technique to perform a reverse, that is, to create the sacred from the death of the profane. As the Dwemer left no corpses or traces of conflict behind, I believe the generations of ritualistic anti-creations resulted in their immediate but foreseen removal from the Mundus. They retreated behind math, behind color, behind the active principle itself. That the Dwemer vanished during the conflict with Nerevar and the Tribunal is merely coincidence. Tell me about... Wow! Too much about Nerevar. Alright, let's hear what you have to say anyway. When the Dunmer followed Veloth to Morrowind, they were many warring clans with no law or leader in common. One Dunmer warlord, Nerevar, had the ambition to rule all the Dunmer. In that time, House Dwemer were great enchanters, so Nerevar went in secret to Dwemer smiths and asked for an enchanted ring that would help him. The ring gave its wearer great powers of persuasion. For safety, it was enchanted to instantly kill anyone who wore it except Nerevar. That's some plot bullshit right there. That is some GM-fired nonsense. Boo this ring. Anyway, the ring was called Moon and Star, and it helped Nerevar unite the various clans into the First Council. Later, however, disputes over religion divided the council, with House Dwemer and House Dagoth on one side, and all the other houses on the other. Dumak and Dagoth invited Orcs and Nord clans as allies and held Northwest Morrowind, while Nerevar mustered the other houses and nomad tribes and marched to meet the Dwemer-Dagoth Westerner forces. The armies met at Red Mountain, a Dwemer stronghold. The Dwemer were defeated, terrible sorceries were used, resulting in the utter extermination of House Dwemer. House Dagoth and their allies. Nerevar died after the battle, and his ring was lost, but Nerevar's alliance survives in Morrowind's ruling political institutions, the Grand Council. Sweet, getting some background on the setting. Alright, that's the disappearances of the dwarves. Dwemer artifacts. In their denial of both phenomena and noumena, the Dwemer found comfort in the creation of animunculi, which is their operation. Combine two incompatible principles, thus denying both. In the first Dwemer ruin I studied, quite by chance in my wandering youth, someone had activated the animunculi guardians, and I was unable to make proper study of them. Since then, I have, on occasion, found ruins, especially here in Vvardenfell, where the animunculi are still active. Dwemer language? The Dwemer language is unknown, perhaps unknowable. Some Dwemer books, especially records dating from after the founding of Resdain, were written in Aldmeris, making them accessible to modern scholars. However, even in Aldmeris, many Dwemer terms remain uncertain, as the books and other artifacts in Dwemer ruins rarely show signs of wear or age. I believe that the Dwemer knew of the preservation effects, perhaps a device still active which denies or controls the earthbones, governing time and decay. Alright, so time nonsense. Cool, and decay. And lastly, Dwemer ruins. You seem to truly have an interest in the dwarves, so I will tell you this. Sneak into the Nisi's egg mine. I heard they made a most unusual discovery recently. Sweet. Alright. So, we have asked him the questions. And now let's go. We're off. Hey, we don't have to go anywhere. We have a mark. Let's recall. Boom! Ha! Alright. Up. Chat messing up again. There we go. Alright, so let's hand this quest back over. Hello, I have spoken the 3 questions to this nerd. He had a lot of stuff to say, like a lot. I don't remember half of it. You've spoken with Belandus. I see. Archmagister Gothran will be pleased with these answers, and will be quite interested in how that Balandus is alive and well. To know that Balandus is alive and well, I should give you something. Here, take these messenger scrolls. You may find them useful. Alright, what is a messenger scroll? Summon Scamp. Ha! That's pretty cool. So, this is, again, like, dripping with flavor. This is a scroll of Summon Scamp. But to the Telvanni, these are messenger scrolls. You need a message delivered? Summon a demon! It's gonna be fine. Tell it to go deliver your message. You have more chores for me? Actually, can I advance before we do anything else? Nope. Find a I cannot advance you to Mouth. You must find a patron in House Telvanni. Sweet! So we are basically set to join these guys' ranks right now. And set to be a part of the council. Nice. Well, we have been working diligently for you. So, about those chores. Archmagister Gothran has learned the location of the Dwemer ruin of Nechuleft. That's pretty cool. We've read a book called The Chronicle of... we haven't read it, I think. We found a book called The Chronicle of Nechuleft. The Dwemer ruin lies west of the town of Voss. Apparently these ruins are what Archmagister Gothran wanted Ainat Sanababi to look for. Archmagister Gothran wants some plans or blueprints from the Nechuleft. Find these plans and return them to me. Okay, well, let's do that. The Nechuleft should be near Voss. Which lies somewhere west of Voss. Okay, so go to Voss, go west, find Nechuleft. Cool. Casually flying, chilling round in the air. I don't need your help, but I will take it 'cause I'm lazy.
Outlander, what do you want?
Now that we can, like, pretty casually cast that levitation spell, we have started to take on the semblance of a great and powerful wizard a little bit, right? Like we use a magic spear, but whatever. Still, like, wearing only magical items except for our swag robe, which we can replace with a magic robe, or we can enchant it. And we fly around, we do work for the Telvanni. We can start, sort of starting to come into our own, just a little bit. Alright, so we're at Voss, and we just head west from here. So, let's fly. Maybe we can see it easier from the air. So it's a dwarven ruin, so it should be pretty easy to identify just based on the spires. Up, over there. Looks right. Yep, there's an Alit down there. Well, let's not deal with that. Even though we'll probably kill it in one blow. There. We're in Nechuleft now. Ow. Rude. Blighted Kagoti. Well, let's not have anything to do with that. Alright. Nechuleft. Let's go. Let's get the light spear out. Just in case. There's a little centurion spider over there. Way too much scrap metal. We are already weighed down. It's so heavy. Yep. Stab you. Stab you. You weird little construct. There we go. Nope, can't take it. It's too heavy. Oh, there is a book of the Chronicles of Netuleft in the ruins of Netuleft. Well, I mean, that makes sense, I guess. I think we've actually read this. Princess's Hammer. I will take it. Alright, so we need to look for the blueprints. Some schematics. I thought that was a dwarven ghost. If that was a dwarven ghost, we should be careful. Yep, that is exactly what it is. Alright, so Dwemer Ghost, the most aggro of ghosts. They can hurt, so let's just see if we can take him. Drain attribute, willpower. Okay. Let's hope that passes. Ow. The ghost is punching me. We're having a fist fight now. I'll take the ectoplasm, sure. Okay, good. The drain went. The drain was temporary. Oh, diamonds. Guess we could basically just put the scrap metal back. That'll free up a bunch of inventory space. And come back for the scrap metal later on if we have to. Hello? Oh, nope, nope, none of you. Get the spear out and kick your ass. Oh dear, you have a friend here. We have a ring. We have a ring. Let's use the ring. We also have an amulet. Let's use all of these. Alright, we're out of charge for this one. Let's use the amulet. There we go. Yeah, that's right. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. We have magic items, bitch. Haha! Yeah! Alright. That's how we do. And we will get even stronger magic items, even better equipment. I think that was one of the first things I said, I think, in the first ever stream I did, was in this game, magic items rule supreme. They are so very juicy comparative to other Elder Scrolls games. Not to say that magic items in other Elder Scrolls games aren't good, but they are just not in the same class. I will take all of these. Yeah, okay, we will definitely come down here and steal some of the stuff later on. Yeah, it's too much good stuff to leave, but we'll leave for now, and we'll come back and get more later. Dwarven halberd. I don't remember what those look like. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, let's put it back. Alright, we got the schematics we were looking for. Let's go back. We will come back here one day and we will steal everything. Ah, chill. See, we teleport. We teleport under our own power. There's no fucking quick travel. Click on the council chambers. Be like, let's go to the council. No! We teleported here because we're a wizard and we're awesome. We have practiced magic. We've practiced our mysticism. Our mysticism is high. Our willpower is high. We've marked, we can recall, we're badasses. Even if we didn't, we could have scrolls and potions of the stuff. Reward for effort. Alright. Ledger left. Yeah, I have found some plans. Here they are. Good, if you were successful, Archmagister Gothrin wanted you to have this. Okay, we have lost the Scarab schematic, but we have gotten Gothrin's Cephalopod helm. Yes, a Cephalopod helm! Oh, I'm so excited! Let's put it on. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, boy! We have a weird, creepy alien face helm. We have a bug head. Ah, look how cool we are. Look how awesome we are. Oh, it's so amazing. We're like some creepy fucking like alternative version of Eldar from Warhammer 40k or something. That like elongated helmet design. Ah, it's so cool. What does it do? Bound helm for 120 seconds on self. That's pretty cool, but it's probably not as cool. Summon Dremora for 120 seconds. Look at these cool magic items we're getting. Oh, this is so good. So now we can just use this item. Let's go outside actually so we can appreciate this. Yeah, nice weather. Okay. Let's just get up here. Alright. So, here we are. Cool, badass wizard wearing our weird silken robes. Now a hyper badass purple monster face helmet. And now with the help of this helmet, if we activate it, it will cast Bound Helmet on us, which means that the super cool helmet will be replaced by something else that's probably less cool, but still cool. See what we look like. This is still cool. It's not as cool, but it's cool. Alright. And we summoned a Dremora. We can summon Dremoras now for 120 seconds, so 2 minutes at a time. And look at the charge this took out of it. Practically nothing, and all magic items recharge. Oh, this is so good. We are so strong. We have a Dremora now. Now, it won't attack our enemies unless we attack them first, but what else do we have? Oh yeah, that's right. We have a Dire Flamebolt ring. We can just pew, and then we hit our enemy, and he'll go aggro on them, and he'll draw like a huge axe or a great sword or something, and he'll just wreck their faces. Also, now that we have a way of summoning this guy, we can totally just use this item to kill him and steal his soul, and use his soul for magic item creation. You see how it all comes together? Ah, this is gonna be great. Right, I love Telvanni. Telvanni best. Telvanni for life. Alright, so what's the next job we're doing? The next job we're doing is... Oh, right. We haven't actually taken another job. We should go and do that. We can't get more advancements until we become a mouth, but we can still do work for these counselors. So, hello, Malum Ryan. I would like more chores, please. I know of no other chores that Archmagister Gothrin needs done. You may speak with him directly, or speak with me or the other mouths. Yeah, where was he again? He's in Tel Arun. Okay, cool. We can go to Tel Arun and check around. But let's talk to these guys first. So, Raven O'Main. Actually, yeah. Let's not take another... Let's take a chore from her so we know what we're doing. And then let's wrap it up. Because we have a bunch of cool items. We've done a bunch of good stuff. So, yeah. And it's getting late. So it's time to wrap up. Anyway, let's see what the next chore is. Denali Dren, a Mistress Dratha's alchemist, needs 5 potions of muck. Sorry, portions of muck. Yes, I am looking for 5 portions of muck. Many alchemists sell it, and you can gather it yourself from Muck Sponge. Once you have 5 portions of muck, bring them to me. Okay, easy. So it's another simple fetch quest. Disrespecting me? Well, whatever. It's cool. Don't you see this cool helmet I have? I mean, okay, so I get why you're disrespecting me, actually. I don't have the coolest helmet. I just have this thing. Which is still nice. But eventually this will go away. You'll see the actual helmet I have, and you'll be sorry. Oh, yeah, you'll be sorry for disrespecting. Anyway, I think we'll leave it here. Save the game. We have now played this game for 24 hours. We've done a bunch of stuff in that time. What have we done? We arrived in Vvardenfell. We joined the Blades. We joined the Mages Guild. We did a bunch of backstabbing for them, conniving and scheming and infighting. We were set up to do a lot of murder, some of which we did. We joined the temple, and we brought the good word to the people. We have cured diseases, and we have made pilgrimages. We have purged vampires and been bestowed upon us sacred relics. And now we have joined the great house Telvanni, and we are starting to rock some serious magic swag. We're level 7, and from now we're basically ready to take Vvardenfell by storm. Get a few more items from House Telvanni, do a few more quests. We'll be rocking all kinds of stuff. We'll have an arsenal of cool effects, and at that point, maybe it will be time to look east and see what all this beautiful modding out here is about. But that's for the future, and I hope you'll be there for that. Thank you so very much for tuning into the stream. As always, I'm having a blast playing Morrowind, and it's so nice to have you guys in chat. It's so cool to just sit here and play some games with you. So, thank you for, like, the privilege of spending your time here with me. Thank you for giving me that privilege of spending my time with you, is what I'm trying to convey. So, yeah, I guess that's it. So for now, that's all for here, and we'll see each other, hopefully, in the future. So, bye for now, and peace be with you, I guess. Whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, be cool.